OpTic is historically very comfortable on this map, so perhaps while it was an ugly loss, this could be enough to get him back in. You see the wall to deny entry from A main, but you can't really deny things out from tree, especially when you blast the door right through and they're knocking on it. They kick it down and they work their way in. Cruz has already fallen, but Sushi Boy's on the flank, and in fact, it's a 4 or 5 team flank. Because why not, right? Everyone expects a 5-man flank.
Still got the frenzy.
Little spam through the cloud burst, not landing yet. Victor and Ye both so weak, and Crashies isn't much better off here. That shock dart could be it. Oof.
They're so low, all of them.
Yeah, exactly. The paranoia through. Dart. Spots him, drops. This is scary, Bala. This is very scary. Speaking of which, he swings out, but Crashy stops it. OpTic at the pistol, but boy, oh boy, that was full clench the entire way.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that was ridiculously. I keep wanting to say scary, but I'm trying to not say it, but I'm going to say it anyways. That was, look, there's a couple things here that are new from me that I haven't seen before, even though that this is a comp that's old. And we've talked about this over and over in NA, but the Sage on Ascent, especially on defensive-sided maps, or on defense starts, is so good and has actually gained a lot of popularity. But that close door hold from Cruz, he actually drops the slow.
Yeah, he's going to have to dash off of here, and there's really no one to cover him at this point. Cruz falls. Surfs in a world hurt. Oh boy.
Wow.
Right, okay.
What?
Yeah, why not?
That is beautiful. What a flash from Scary, and that gives Surf the opportunity to fall out, get out of the door, and come out, evening out the situation.
We have him dead to rights.
Yep. Actually good coming though from OpTic.
The spam through the brim smoke.
Come on, man.
Right.
These are Vandals. And he got a turret kill. Oh, no way. Talk about tilters. That's one right there. Crashy's left in a 1 versus 4, and they're swarming once again.
Oh, gosh. I thought it was going to happen. He gets a spike down, so he's going to get a little dough to work with. But, man, that was difficult. And this, too, is difficult. So, XERXIA get to the defuse. They're going to tie us up at 2 apiece.
Both Bren and Jackie were talking about on the desk the quote that they brought out from the press conference. Cruz talking about Surf, how they're working him in so much. You can see that's evident.
Not a whole lot of room to walk around there on that site, given everything that's littering the floor. Now the molly, the flash, the smokes, everything. Oh, they swing out. You saw the shock dart try to come through to try to deny OpTic, to try to keep him at bay, and it's unsuccessful. And once the smoke goes down, you realize there's a door to deal with too.
They're all grouped here. Marv's ult could be impactful, the orbital strike on market. Tough to fall out of, and if you have a player on lane, he can swing while you're trying to get away from it. And marking up for the spam. I don't think they'll use it here. I think they know pretty well that this round is wrapped up given the post-plant situation and the tools available for XERXIA.
Yeah, you see Cruz moseying his way around. It seems like they just want to play for eggs, just trap him in as much as they can, hurt their economy. As you see, XERXIA doesn't have much to their name, and it seems to be working.
Oh, they walled him in.
There ain't no way out. Dash keeps him alive. Just not much as
He
far
survives in this corner.
Oh!
And Crashies dies. Wow. Heads up play from Surf. Heads up play from XERXIA to wall the lane off. Massive trap for Surf. There it is.
No dash to get away.
Nobody there to follow up on it, though, and they just cleared mid, so he stays on the angle.
Yeah, he's in a spot where he can do it, man, and he had worked enough of the angle to where he could just kind of run away. He gets the pick onto Victor, but he's pulled right back up.
They have to go back through spawn, too, because of the drone. No, okay. They take the risk. They go down mid.
Straight into Killjoy's utility if they go back A.
And the pulses from No Command just ended, so he popped that molly early.
They leave Ye behind to try to cut off rotations, so Orbital Strike drops through as Sushi Boys. Comes Tempura, almost does. And he tries to get away. Kills traded back and forth, 13 seconds left. They've got to get the openings that they need, but Sushi Boys, who's on the site the whole time, keeps him back. Ye dashes forward right into his lap and is met with his demise. We're tied up at 4.
That is just gorgeous from Sushi Boys, and everybody reacting to that XERXIA hold. Early on, they shut down the A main aggression. Then Surf holds on with the no command execute coming his way. They make OpTic pivot for a second time in the round and destroy them on the A site. I thought when Sushi Boys actually goes back over towards Gen because of the orbital strike, We actually had a teammate come out, I think it was Fox's on top of him, and he maintained the angle for Sushi Boys to just destroy the rest of this push. No Sage on this side of the map.
Light armor for 4 of the 5 members of OpTic here. You're really starting to feel the pressure, the impact of how the rounds have gone from a financial perspective.
There you go.
The Cloud Burst, patient. Now Ye dashes through, and he was sent on a suicide mission.
He missed his smoke to dash on top gen.
Nice pick out from Crashies with 100 Fury to trade it back. The Paranoia out, but there's no one pushing through. It seemed interesting because as Ye was dashing out, they sent 2 back from A main to rotate through mid, and now the res is back to bring Sushi Boys online. Numbers back in favor of XERXIA, and it's gone from bad to worse, Bala.
Finesse just hit a scroll wheel or something, jumping while in the angle. And they can't get past the Omen smoke. The changes for this to land. Oh my God, what is that from Cruz? This guy is nasty. This guy is so good. We've seen that over and over for him. He's showing up more than I've ever seen.
That boy is good. Now Crashies falls. This Cruz gets 4 on the round. XERXIA take the lead. OpTic come out of the timeout. They're not able to find the success they're looking for. And now they're broke. What didn't work there? What was it? Because it looked like there was a bit of indecision.
I hate to bring it back to that, but Ye missed his smoke on the dash. And because of that, everything gets slowed down. We already have the rotate from Sage. Remember I called out. The Sage is not there. The whole point, the reason I did that was because it's going to be such a slow rotate. He's not going to be able to stop with the wall like we saw the round prior.
But the thing is, there's no way to threaten A main because of the space that Surf took earlier.
So key here for XERXIA to actually leave Surf in A main, hold on for quite a while. Scary trying to find 1 kill at least.
Finesse so weak.
Scary too.
And they dropped Scary. Yeah, he seemed like he was in a spot to swing out with Paranoia. Surf not able to land the shot. Now he's in a world of hurt. They're swinging on him. He tries to dash back, tries to throw it in reverse, and he falls. 13 seconds left. They've got to get onto the site. They've got to do it soon. 2 remaining members of XERXIA just now showing up. And that lockdown, it's going to be a bit late, so it shouldn't cause problems.
No fragment, no ult. They have to fall back over towards Wine. Didn't see any lineups there.
Look at the pinch, but look at the pinch. Look at the pinch out from OpTic. Finesse has already worked his way through the middle of the map. Fox on the tap. 3v2. They've got a hold. My goodness, they've got a hold. He's gotten 2. He needs 1 more.
He's low.
He only has 2 bullets to his name. Finesse, patient, waiting. No shot, he sticks it. No shot, he sticks it. My goodness, like a thief in the night.
I can't believe they just yoinked that round away. You called it out. Look at the economy from OpTic right now. He just stuck the defuse and forced them to force on the final round of the half. XERXIA is primed to go up 8-4 on map 2 in this series. And they're already up 1 map, Doug.
You know, a couple of rounds ago, Bala, you mentioned that the turret kill felt like a tilter.
Yeah, we started this map off questioning, you know, OpTic. I'm talking, literally everybody had OpTic winning this game in easy fashion. So you've got to think OpTic is thinking about that.
Broke him by, the lockdown through, the Paranoia keeps him back, and crispy shots onto Ye to decapitate him. Scary's not quite done yet, becoming a bit of a nightmare for OpTic. Sushi Boys gets in on the fun. Only 2 remain for OpTic, and that quickly dwindles down to 1. Now Crashies has been a hero for OpTic many a time. He's got an opportunity to do it again. He's gotten it down to a 1v3. His position's given away as he tries to dance behind Jenny. Try to find some room to work with shock darts, bullets, everything swinging his way as he eventually falls. An 8-4 half out from XERXIA. That's the way everyone predicted it, right? Like, this is what everyone thought was going to happen.
I can't believe this.
XERXIA not quite done with this upset. They still have to put a couple of final pieces together.
As the great FNS would say, job's not done.
I thought he said all good.
Well, that too? Yeah.
Oh. You see XERXIA here on the attacking half with the big lead that we mentioned, starting to test the waters. The swing out from Victor with the flash on the tree. And that might just be enough to determine. Look at how far up Sushi Boys has gotten.
Door closed, though. So this pivot is going to be noted. Fox with the late drone. No, he's going to opt not to do anything at all. And so this pop is coming. It's all up to Ye. He's already found an opening frag. He's at the Sheriff all the way back in Boathouse. And Victor has no flashes to help him.
30 seconds left.
hit starts to come through. Ye's sitting on backside all by his lonesome, and that might be all he needs as he takes care of Sushi Boys early on. 13 HP, the swing out, the shock dart displaces him as he falls to Fox. But you see the push out. Spike still hasn't gotten down, and for OpTic here, you can approach this from a couple of different angles. You can apply pressure from opposite sides of the site.
That knife buys a lot of time before the smoke goes down from Scary.
Fox, backside, trying to keep OpTic back. He's the last line of defense before falling by the wayside. A great opener out from OpTic from beginning to end, right? Ye gets the pick across mid. They put together the rest of the round on the retake on B, get the defuse. That's exactly what they needed.
Sure, yeah. That opening pick from Ye, though, actually worries me. I know he won the fight, but how often have we seen him losing that fight? And if Ye is already starting to feel that he needs to go hero play on pistol round in the second half, unless he, I mean, obviously Ye can be the hero, and I want him to continue having that confidence, but it could start to bite them, is all I'm saying.
Nice kill, spawn.
Ooh, well, a little spicy here, are we? XERXIA forcing up.
Got the spike down, and it looks like they want to go potentially hit the A site relatively fast.
They've got the money to work with, and they choose to invest it. What's left to be determined is whether or not it's done wisely.
Marv has the incendiary grenade actually to put down if they actually determine, and I think he might. Yeah. As soon as the drone comes out, as soon as he hears 3 footsteps there, he drops it down.
But they're dashing into it anyway? My goodness, they are. Look at Surf. Oh, he falls. He's a bit behind, too far behind enemy lines. As now the rest of XERXIA try to come through. They try to funnel their way in, and they're met with nothing but a shower of bullets. Now we begin to question the investment from XERXIA, right? You buy up.
They've got the lead. Try to cement the game right there. That's what we saw on Icebox from them, the way that they played the end of that map as well.
Yeah.
Remember, they smell blood.
Oof.
And it might still be leaking.
Marv with 60 HP. Oh boy, a 2v2 here. Fox gets into a 2v1. He's literally behind Victor. My goodness, he's behind Victor. A 1v1. Oh. He's already gotten through to his aim, and he's got the spike. He's getting out.
How does he know?
But the thing is, Ball of Crashies has been so good for OpTic in these moments, in these clutch 1v1s. He's going to have to do it again.
Yeah, but he has to come out of B main, so this is going to be an even situation. Closes the door too, so just has to worry about spawn and B main. And with the dart, the gig is up. Fox knows where he's at.
Crashy's patient. The drone tries to go first. Fox has the ult. I don't know that he's going to be in a position to do it. Tries to reposition back to Boathouse. Crashy's starting to press his way forward. Spike taking 1v1. The swing! Crashies again does it for OpTic.
You were questioning the force at the beginning of that? I mean, the initial hold was great from OpTic, but the way that XERXIA followed up on it, even better. And for Foxes in the end to actually outmaneuver Crashies. That dart also, the way that he's countering that, making it so that Crashies can't spam it if he does get the drone tag, just fantastic heads-up play. And unfortunately, Crashies holds his nerves for Foxes. And OpTic hold on as well, make it 8-6. This is where they need to convert.
Well played, bro.
On this end.
Look at Ye. He's got the blades from that image. He's going hunting, and Surf wins that duel out. Now they can follow off the drone.
God. Avert your eyes, man. This kid is something else. Pre-fires the angle? Are you kidding me?
The spike just now starting to
Wait, did he just open the door? He just opened the door to fight more. I mean, he's feeling himself. Okay.
Holding his tight angle. Fox gets a clean. Surf swings out third on the round. Once again, OpTic find themselves in a pretty difficult 1vx. Have to remind everyone that this was a bonus situation for him. Surf gets 4. 9-7 lead for XERXIA.
These flicks from Surf. I talked about how Ye started, trying to play hero at the beginning of that. And that was what I was talking about. That round specifically, how he's pushing into B main. Surf shuts him down because he's playing behind this wall. And Ye's going with the knives. Just immediately puts him down. And then this too. It's going to be a battle, these two. It's going to be, this is what the map is going to be defined as. This is how this upset eventually will be gone down. It's Surf versus Ye. They've actually got 3 over towards A, all lined up as well, and that's not where XERXIA's going, so Crashies has to hold on with finesse just by himself. Oh, no.
Big.
Hit him.
No way.
Nice, good
No
dodge.
way Finesse dodges that.
Surf is in the sight.
Yeah, but he hasn't dealt with... Oh, now he knows Crash is there. The Odin, no, not even getting a shot. Off. His full control has been taken by XERXIA. You see the no command coming through. They've got to go fast. They want to go fast. Kills get traded back and forth. This OpTic finding the openings that they need. But you haven't cleared out Cruz quite yet. You haven't cleared out Cruz quite yet.
That 10-7. 10-7. XERXIA on the verge. So close right now. And that, again, reading the play. They know they want to go fast. No command gets popped. Sushi Boys taps the spike plant, gets off, and starts fighting with the crossfire as they pop out the smoke. The initial flash got shut down early.
And that historically is quite a monumental hurdle to overcome.
30 seconds left.
No.
Oh, he gave him a haircut.
Molly.
The cloud burst and the molly. Now remember the last time that molly dropped, they just pushed right through it. You see the orbital strike come through as Ye just on the outside of the lockdown table to get one. But now the lockdown falls. Sight has been lost. 13 seconds left. They've got to get the spike down.
There's no way he just did that. 2 shots.
And now the second lockdown swings out. Victor going hunting, tries to get one. Crashies, one with the ultimate surf. The young buck not going to do it this time around. Oh.
And jump spotting too. To take some attention. The free kill.
Nice. Previous round, just narrow miss.
Wait, they've got res.
This time Ye lands a shot, but you're right. The res brings him right back, and they can... I thought Victor was going to try to spam right through it, yeah.
They get him low, but heals back up as well. So they can opt to use it at any time, but they find out where Ye is. The reposition from Ye has to be huge, but he's actually going the wrong site right now. It's all up to Crashes again. How many times have we seen this?
We're going to see this mid-B split one more time. You hear the ult come through as it seems like, okay, it didn't cancel out, or it did cancel out, excuse me, as he doesn't stick it. They push forward. Ye.
There's no smoke.
Just a little bit of a sliver of room to work with this OpTic. Hold XERXIA back. The spike in a pretty tough spot here with only 12 seconds left. And Crashy's still back sight. He's going to have to hold fast for OpTic once again. Nah, it was Victor who cleans things up. From behind as OpTic take another round away. They continue to claw their way back into this map. It doesn't seem like they're ready to go down quite yet.
Sure. I think the situation is slightly different than when OpTic made this slight comeback on Icebox, where the money kept getting was there for XERXIA. In this case, yeah, they'll be able to buy this round, but it's not as comfortable, I'd say. And with the way that these rounds are going very well for OpTic, I'd say not comfortable at all since the switch up. Ye's open again, and it looks like they want to go fast mid, so one of those patented eco rounds. Fox is going to dart with him.
There's the dart.
Finesse is joining him, though.
Nice cloudburst to deny that. Get Surf! No way! And they swing at the same time. The operator swings out. He doesn't land the shots, but Surf's blades do. The numbers fall for OpTic.
No.
The numbers fall for OpTic as Victor tries to swing it right back. A 3v3.
Got the trade.
No, he falls.
No. OpTic, Marved left, stimming his way all over this. And the economy down, it doesn't matter. The night is dark and full of terror. XERXIA on the backs of a thrifty potential here.
Marved has to go massive for OpTic right here.
Planted.
He's got health. And he just seriously messed up Surf, but the job's far from done. Spike ticking, Marved creeping his way forward. Surf still holding that angle. Flirts with death twice and falls. And XERXIA convert the thrifty round again with a map point to get them to series point.
The worst announcer voice line to hear right there.
Yeah.
In a row.
Yeah. Yep.
Thrifty.
Yep.
Match point. And she's mocking you. 12-10. What is the money for OpTic? It's good enough. Ye still got the op. They've got a couple of ults to work with as well. And the crazy part about all of this, too, look, Finesse was there. He was ready to receive the setup. Ye was ready to bait them into him. But not only is Scary there to trade on the dash from Hard Boy Surf, but Surf gets aggressive and confident in Ye's face, too. Come on, man. Nothing found from that pop flash. Nothing found at all for OpTic. Except for Ye down middle. He just heard the jump peek. And this is patented Ye.
He's got to convert.
No.
No. Victor, a step too far. Now Ye knows where he is, lands a shot to trade it right back.
But that's been the 5th or 6th time that we've seen somebody step a little too far off the angle that their teammate is holding. And now XERXIA flipping the script, going over towards B, and you actually just saw Ye rotate off of B, off of mid, towards A, hoping that that alarm bot does its job. It's all up to crashes again. I've said that so many times.
But this time seems to be playing off. We've got to be careful here, though, if you're OpTic, because if XERXIA get the spike down, they have the Hunter's Fury from Fox to potentially secure it. They cannot allow them to get cozy on the site.
Is he going to get another through the smoke?
Not able to do much. The shock dart swings through his finesse pop, but Fox gets 3! Finesse left alone, and it happens! The green wall shows its cracks as the North American representatives fall to XERXIA from Thailand.
The upset happens again. Talk about history repeating itself. And it's the empire of OpTic as well. Oh my goodness, the rebrand. And it seems like same old problems right here.